Another tight fixture. Another fixture to report themselves. A real tight fixture that really matters for both teams. Another time for another noisy local rivalry. Another time for another local rivalry. A local derby that will surely pull up another big surprise. At 90 minutes of a full concentration. Another time for greatness. Better achievement with a lot of hope, dedication, determination, and victory to fight for. Seeing these two teams meeting for the third time this season, knowing today will be a decider, a table changer, where they may likely finish on group, which will surely be a result that will determine where they may finish this season on the group table. In the Southern Conference Group B, first leg and then installment 1-1 as it is, on the same soil, on the same territory. It is all in advantage of Ikorodu City, who are having it as the advantage. Not so surprised to see these two teams maintaining this stadium as their home ground. We have it in Europe as well. Years back between Inter Milan and AC Milan, where they have to share San Siro for years before opening up. And once again, Inter Lagos will set it up again, seeing Ikorodu City at home to welcome Inter Lagos in match week 7 of the Nigerian National League. Another deciding game that will surely decide where these two teams might end their NNL season. And the rapid way they will surely know after this game. It's another moment of joy that will surely be one moment, one racking moment, one day off, one day on. These two teams will know it is very much important to get things right at the end of it. It is going to be another decisive one, seeing Ikorodu City stay top of the table with 27 points. Inter Lagos on the 7th reigning second position with 26 points. One moment, one joy, one lucky moment for these two sides to just get things right at the end of 90 minutes to see them go top of the table. A win for Ikorodu City will see them 4 points now above both Osun United, who is on standby to play tomorrow, and watch Inter Lagos sit second on the table for now. It is all in the hands for both sides to get everything right up front to get the assignment done. Everything all in the hands, everything so much good, and it's very much good to see them play another match 17 fixture in another glamorous way. Ikorodu City at the State FA Cup final face Inter Lagos, where they defeated Inter Lagos by 2-0. It's a big revenge day for Inter Lagos. If possible, they do pass Ikorodu City. Or another slightly more for Ikorodu City with a hope to continue the little superiority over Inter Lagos. They will surely hope they continue the little superiority over Inter Lagos if they get the maximum 3 points in this game after first leg between these two sides and then installment 1-1. The second leg in a decisive one, which will surely be coming in a very much high experience in the sunny day where we're having this coverage live at the Mobilaji Johnson Arena, where both sides are still maintaining this as their home soil for the NNL season year 2023-2024 calendar. Wrapping Ikorodu City at home in white and then opponent Inter Lagos in the blue will surely works out so much good. Let's get set, let's sit, relax, and enjoy another set aside as one coming in numbers to share both. Another superiority day for both to surely power one, or they have to share points once again. For the second time in the season of the NNL, they will be meeting each other after the first leg where Inter Lagos hosted Ikorodu City ended 1-1. It's the time once again for a big revenge after Inter Lagos lost to this Ikorodu City in the State FA Cup some weeks back by 2. They will surely come to this game with a hope of a big surprise and hope to just get things right as we concentrate to the lineup of the Ikorodu City. Gamilare Aina still remains number one choice, while Ojotoye will be playing from the side. A reason was calling the final for Ikorodu City against the same Inter Lagos, who will be playing from the left side with the 10 Jesse, Onwe Kelechi, Abi Musa, center back in the middle of the arrest, Chibuke Presti, Oyema Emmanuel, Salah Yusuf, and center forward is Oyema Kotosis, Simon Babatunde, and Abiku Ye Utman. Referee kickstart this game. We are on the way. From right to left, it is Ikorodu City who will start this battle once again with a hope to get the maximum 3 points of Inter Lagos have their day in a surprising way to get themselves away from Ikorodu City slavery and regain their freedom. Dennis Lusai, first time to come forward now for Ikorodu City, looking very much sharp. Is well there to by number one choice goalkeeper for today's game. Bala Favor. James White was in goal in the State FA Cup final, and coming into this having a couple of changes from the starting lineup, will face Ikorodu City in the state FA final. Seeing Cesar have to drop the bench into this game. Tayi Abubakar starting today. Knowing how important it is for the centre forward as well to possibly save the day for the Interlagos side. He was the man who scored that goal to see them a big comeback against FC1 Rocket last week. And coming into this, Tayi Abubakar may just be the savior for Interlagos in this game. We're very much important to get the 3 points to keep the hope of the promotion ticket to the top flight of the Nigerian football alive. Flag stays down now for a big opportunity. Oh yeah, my man, 1-on-1 with Bala Favor. His big goalkeeper, he should score! Quick start into this game for Ikorodu City. Interlagos goes to the fourth official and the 6th referee to complain about that. No flag raised. Interlagos surprisingly have considered so very much early. Ikorodu City are in front. Oyema Emmanuel, the goal scorer who opened the scoring for the onside. What a quick start into this game. And what a slow start for Interlagos. A painful start. They had a similar issue against FC1 Rocket, and they're coming into this once again. Where exactly were all the defenders of Interlagos? So much exposed to give Oyema Emmanuel a perfect run. And the midfielder capitalized on that big opportunity to put Ikorodu City in front. What a quick start into this game for Ikorodu City. And what a big surprise for the Interlagos side. We were so much exposed. They were expecting a flag from the 6th referee. Flag stays down. This is coming. Active protest continuing from the Interlagos. On that goal, which they were expecting the flag from the 6th referee to be raised by offside. Communication continuing between the 6th referee and the 4th official as well. And finally, goal stands in favor of the Ikorodu City will lead by goal to nil. They were expecting the flag from the 6th referee. Flag stays down. Oyema did not think twice, run into the space. 1-on-1 with goalkeeper, will come back to about the midfielder and making the difference in this game in a very much early start. And finally, goal stands in favor of Ikorodu City, the lead by goal to nil in the very much early start of this game. But there is still a lot to play. There is still much time to play. Interlagos will possibly bounce back. Exposed to the pressure of the Ikorodu City side. Oyema Emmanuel looks into the assistant referee high. Did not receive the flag raise. Run quickly into the box area. 1-on-1 meant with goalkeeper and Bala Favor. So much good to see a quick start of this game. Hopefully Interlagos side will bounce back quickly into this game. Ikorodu City hold on the advantage of a 1-goal lead. Interlagos score first in the first leg of this fixture. Before Ikorodu City equalized to set the game on a 1-1 draw to share points on the first leg of this fixture. And coming into the second leg with another different approach, Ikorodu City high front with just 2 minutes of action. It didn't take much more time to open the scoring. After Interlegal side, we're looking into the assistant referee eye, expecting a flag raised for an offside. Complaint from Tony Abaya must be careful not to go into the referee booking. Tony Shente to the center forward, Tony Abaya. Somewhat surprising sisters I have to drop the bench. He's waiting for Taye Abubakar alongside Tony Abaya to be pushed up front to do the assignment for the Interlegal side. They still trying to maintain their superiority over Interlagos. Interlagos must just find everything and do everything in their means to just get things right in this game and get the maximum result. Long forward by Oluwadamilare Aina, goalkeeper for today's game. That's the man who scored the goal for now. Onyema Emmanuel. This is what you expect from a noisy rivalry. These two teams are noisy neighbors. They're coming into this with a different approach once again. The local derby, the local rivalry, the enemy on face to continue. Good pass switching once again from our reason Uzondo. It's called in the State FA Cup final against this time Interlegal side. And the left back is looking very much promising with another strike. Well done by Bala Favor. It's been trusted by the coach to be number one choice goalkeeper for today's game, seeing James Bates drop the bench. And some are surprised to see how they consider so much early in the start of this game. This is Taye Abubakar, the man to watch. Pascal. Well blocked there, and it's going to be corner-in advantage. Good job there by Chibuike Prestige. It's the first game of the game, goes in favor of the Interlegal side, who are seriously pushing for a highly equalizer. There is so much exposed to the hands of the Ikorodu City side. Took advantage of that precious moment. And a goal for now from Onyema Emmanuel, separating these two sides. Well ball delivered, chased by Taye Abubakar. No foul seen by referee. It's going to be thrown in advantage of the Ikorodu City side. Will not try to come forward. Abikoye Utman. Space the ball forward now. And it's going to be corner first as well for Ikorodu City. Flag raised for an offside. Free kick for Interlegal side. Interlegal side coach, still somewhat surprised with that goal stand. We hope protesting for an offside. A strike, not a bad one, side netting this time. Not thinking twice before going for goal himself. Uchenna Ojoko, fantastic player. And he's looking so much of tiring, possibly pushed the game into a very much early equalizer. But the strike goes disappointing for a goalkeeper. Oluwadamilare now so much lucky there. Chances coming their way, incredibly up front. Just pass to Oluwadamilare, chased by Tokabaya. Pascal this time for Interlegal. Too much for Femi Ladende, out for Metro. Not forgetting they have to come back from 3-1 down against FC1 Rocket in the match week 16 fixture of the Interlegal side. Might still possible for them to possibly come back level. That's a foul there from Tayo Abubakar and Tosi Ikorodu. Pretty given an advantage of Ikorodu to the side. To chase. He's well done to by to work in Preston who have to send the goalkeeper. Otherwise, Larry, I know. The best ball was there by to work in Preston. Slide by the 23 left side. And then it's Wayne. One to Tony. That is there from Tayo Abubakar. Working Preston control now for Ikorodu City. Blocked well by Fico Ariana. Power. Front four push up attack now. As they still seriously giving themselves a hope of adding to the tally. Inter Lagos must not just lose hope and lose concentration. Ikorodu City are coming up front gradually to just penetrate the defense line of the Inter Lagos side. Ikorodu City are always desperate when they attack, and the defense line of the Inter Lagos side are giving them much more opportunity to strike for goal. That's why they seem to be so much exposed to the goalkeeper by their favor. Lot of time to take. Salah Yusuf. Arizi. Salah once again. It's part of the goal scorer in the State FA Cup final against East Lagos. Dying for Ikorodu City, claiming to become champion for the second time of the State FA Cup. To close to the unintended. Onikan Stadium. It should be goal number 2. It's looking so much easier now for Ikorodu City. And the defense line of Inter Lagos seems to be so much soft and too much light for Ikorodu City side to break. They keep penetrating and pressurizing the defense line. The doors of the defense line of Inter Lagos look so much easy to be open for Ikorodu City side, and they're breaking the deadlock so much easy. Today now looking so much easy for Ikorodu City to get things right. after the control from Tyler Parker. So much heavy. Take a shot from Whitney. Crossing. Ty. The best track there from the midfielder. Highways the feet. Pascal for Ikorodu. High crossing. Not full time to bring it away from the Ikorodu City side. It's going to be truly advantage of Ikorodu. Our head to the defenders. So much deep for center forward to break. Opportunities and room to think on what to do when they get into the back line of Ikorodu City. It's making it so much easy for the center forward of Ikorodu City to deal with the best line of Lagos in this day. By Bala. It takes a fine save made by Bala after a very much dangerous pass sent back to the goalkeeper who has to come to the rescue for Interlagos side. It's a dangerous back pass. Goalkeeper has to come off his line to make that quick interception. Very much needed there by Onikan Stadium. Goalkeeper for Interlagos side. So much out of here, trying to beat away from Abid Musa. Pushing for a reduction of the scoreline. Before taking over the comeback in this game, they had a comeback. Similar scoreline against FC Rockets. Already 3-1 down against FC1 Rocket last week Friday. And they have to get themselves a comeback with a perfect mission accomplished to seal the 3 points in that game, where they have to come from 3-1 down to win the game 4-3 against the FC1 Rocket side. But they're playing against a different ball team. Ikorodu City side very much determined up front to get results. Oluwadamila right now, goalkeeper for Ikorodu City side, Ayeri, still yet to be called to action. Seeing the defenders of the Ikorodu City side doing pretty well to stop the attempts from the Interlagos side. Who knows how important it is as well to get the maximum 3 points in this game, Interlagos. But I think goalkeeper points considered 2 in this game. I must be careful not to concede more. away for Tani Abubakar, foul save from the referee close range. Free kick given in advantage of the Inter Lagos side. It's been a very much silent day for Tani Abubakar. Tani Abubakar trying to be past the defender once again before striking for goal. And at the end, it's well dealt with by the Ikorodu City in the back. Not given much more opportunity for Tani Abubakar to operate in this game. It's a very much quiet day and a silent day for Tani Abubakar up front. Senate has a big responsibility and big load on Tani Abubakar to do. Femi Ladende for Inter Lagos. Free kick. They're still seriously giving themselves hope of a comeback in this game, talking on the Inter Lagos side. They need to just react quickly up front to combat their chances into Lagos side if they have to come back in this game. Somewhat surprised to see the scoreline in the advantage of the Ikorodu side. Inter Lagos are still struggling up front to get this right. This is Pascal once again for Inter Lagos. Six support, get Tani Abubakar support this time with numbers of players arriving now. It's a good point! It's a free header! How on earth did Tani Abubakar miss that? It's the best chance of the game. And what a glorious moment that was. It's a fine ball delivered by Tani Abubakar. So close to pull one back in this game. It's a free header there from Tani Abubakar. It was so free to head. And did not go as a shot on target at the end. What a big moment for the centre forward. It's the first best chance of this game for Inter Lagos. It's the first meaningful shot on target, but this time goes off. What a close moment to pull one back in this game. What a chance made. Ikorodu City side when they come forward to penetrate the best line, to just pick up the best line on the Inter Lagos side. Still wondering what exactly is wrong in the centre back row on the Inter Lagos side, making it so much easier for Ikorodu City side to penetrate and come so much easier to break down the best line. Looking so much easier so far in this game for Ikorodu City. We lead by 2 goals to 0. A scoreline you never saw and believe it will be coming so much easier for Ikorodu City in this game. Salah Yusuf, Arizin Ozodo was among the goal scorers in the State Africa Cup final. Arizin Ozodo who opened the scoring in the State Africa Cup final. And coming into this with a different approach of the ball game. A very much decent performance season for Onikan Stadium as a left back for Ikorodu City joining. Prestige, Sulaiman recovered now. Uchenna next time now for Inter Lagos. They need to do something in the forefront. NNL flying. Join forward now. It takes 2 other runs. Another flag is off for an offside. It's been a very much frustrating day for Tani Abubakar up front. And not been getting things right for himself to just get the breakthrough and a very much needed goal for Inter Lagos to still give themselves a hope of a comeback in this game. A disturbing day for Inter Lagos fans who never saw this coming. I'm very much sure the coach as well will be so much furious with his boys with the way they've approached this game. So much easy for Ikorodu City to get things right up front. Once again, it's another big moment. No foul seen by referee this time. Very much dangerous this time. Fine turning die by Favor. Chase forward by Taya Abubakar. Sensational player. Sai with another pine. Good ball once again. Good run of attack from Taya Abubakar. He's been looking so much promising in this game. Favor. Not the best ball swings in. Cleared out by Arizin Uzodo. Locating Abikoye Utman, the man who scored the second goal in this game. Out for Inter-Lagos draw. A big worry for the coach of Inter-Lagos in this game to do the magic. Tony Obaya this time. It's still a disappointing ball forward there by Tony Obaya. That's not the best ball pushed forward by the center forward. A call of attention there from the medics. Referee called upon the medics of the Inter-Lagos side to attend to Tony Obaya, down injured for now, after having a hard hit of ball to his stomach. Tony Obaya had not been having a very much good game so far. I was expecting him to do better with that ball movement. And at the end, goals disappointing from the center forward. As the defenders of Ikorodu City were there to deal with that. There is still much to play before halftime. Still enough time as well in the second 45 minutes of this game. If possible, Inter-Lagos can salvage a point in this game. But they're still seriously fighting so much hard to just reduce the scoreline. Really coming so much difficult. As the Ikorodu City defense line looking so much organized and composed for Inter-Lagos side to break. But attacking force of the Ikorodu City side and making things look so much easy to break the defense line of the Inter-Lagos in this game. It's been a very much different approach of football from the Inter-Lagos in this game, and it's making it so much easy for Ikorodu City to operate. A foul seen this time on Oyema Emmanuel, free kick given, advantage Ikorodu City side, who is having the second leg of this fixture after playing 1-1 in the first leg, where Inter-Lagos were at home. Today, it's Ikorodu City welcoming Inter-Lagos. The lead by 2-0. Goal scored by Oyema Emmanuel and Abikoye Utman is making the difference. Seeing Ikorodu side lead by 2-0. Abi Musa this time. Trying to locate Oyedo Kutose. Waliu. Stop well this time. Forward to Tony Obaya. Head up by Abi Musa. Foul seen by referee. Free kick given. Not a serious landing there by the centre back, but looks so much caring. Free kick given in advantage of the Ikorodu City side. Launch forward by Abi Musa. Marked down by Uchena. Shot one to Favor. Head up by Aruyame. Big chance there for Tony Obaya. He should score this time. Tony Obaya capitalize on the big mistake. And they pull one back with a big hope now to possibly fight back before halftime. It has really been having a very much silent day, but this time he proved the critics wrong by pulling one back in a very much needed time. Hope alive. The game is still on. There is going to be a water break signaled by the center referee. It's been a very much sunny day live at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. It's been a very much Cajun atmosphere. Both sides have really played so much good. And they've capitalized on their little chances they've created up front. Goal now from Tony Obaya. Give big chance now for Inter Lagos to possibly fight back in this game. What a break given Ikorodu City for now, lead by 2-1. Tony Obaya pull one back to give Inter Lagos a big hope of a comeback in this game. Richard, how many minutes did you play? It's going to be a substitution from the Ikorodu City side. It's going to be Oladoja Soji to be introduced by Ikorodu City side. One. Still more to come, possibly from the both side. Kelechi Onwe, Salah Yusuf, Arizona Zodo for Ikorodu City side. Goal from Tony Obaya will surely give them a hope of a comeback in this game before halftime. But they have to just put all might into this game to get the maximum result. Tari, good pass to Uchenna. And he's marked down by Arizona Zodo. Not the best ball movement there from Uchenna Ojoku, who sees the effort from Tayo Abubakar wasted. And out for a goal kick. Any moment from now, we're going to have the introduction of Oladoja Soji for Ikorodu City side. Alongside Aderibigbe Paul, it's going to be a double substitution from the Ikorodu City side. It's going to be the introduction of a centre back and a centre forward. Substitution ready to be made. It's the last stage of the game now for Sulaiman Babatunde, who is making way for Paul Aderibigbe. Alongside Abi Musa will be making way for Oladoja Soji. Finally, we have the introduction of Oladoja Soji, who replaces Abi Musa. It's going to be last stage of the game for Sulaiman Babatunde as well, who is making way for a fresh leg up front. Paul Aderibigbe for Ikorodu City side. Double substitution made to possibly push more for an attacking football. Head up there by NNL. It is still Ikorodu City will lead by 2-1. 2 goals scored in the space of 10 minutes before Tony Obaya reduced the scoreline in the 31st minute. Somewhat surprised to see it is going to surely be into Lagos way, but referee signal for Ikorodu City advantage. That's a wrong call there from the referee. But this time, the referee decision stands in favor of Ikorodu City for a free kick after initial foul on Tai Abubakar. A strike, and goes heavily for a goal kick. It's been a very much entertaining game from the both side. Ikorodu City are still seriously maintaining their 2-1 lead. We still have much to play, little to play before halftime, much to play in the second half of this game. Forgetting is the third time these two teams will be meeting this season. Good turning there by Abikoye. Penalty given. It's an incident seen from the referee close range. It was well seen by referee. He points to the spot. And a big opportunity for Ikorodu City to increase their tally. There is a call of attention on Abikoye Uthman for Ikorodu City side. Emergency call. It's looking like a big blow now for Inter Lagos in this game. They've considered a ship penalty. How did Abikoye Uthman turn away from almost 3 players of the Inter Lagos side? And now the end runs into the box area and finally committed a foul. And Abikoye Uthman, which was well seen by referee, did not think twice before pointing to the spot for a penalty. The decision still stands. It is penalty in advantage of Ikorodu City now. A big chance to add to the tally. A big chance to increase the margin. You just have to feel sorry for Inter Lagos, who are seriously fighting for an equalizer after having a reduction of the scoreline and finally concede a penalty this time again. This time it's going to be the penalty taker, Oyedokun Tosin, to take. He's scored almost all the penalty taken this season for Ikorodu City and is having another big responsibility to take from the spot kick. He has been the penalty taker this season for Ikorodu City and is having another big responsibility to increase the tally and score from the spot kick. It's really looking disappointing for Inter Lagos. All hope on Bala favor to deny Oyedokun Tosin. Very much rare to see him miss from the spot kick. And the midfielder is having a big opportunity now for an increase in the tally for Ikorodu City to make it 3-1 before halftime. Oyedokun Tosin against Bala. Tosin, well taken, well dispatched, 3-1. Advantage Ikorodu City now. It's now coming and looking easy now for Ikorodu City before halftime. But there's still a possible hope of a comeback in this game. They have the same similar scoreline and same scenario against FC1 Rocket last week, Friday. And they may still have another push of attack of another great comeback in this game. If possible, they get things right, talking of the Inter Lagos in this game. 3-1 advantage, Ikorodu City. I'm still not always satisfied with the performance of Inter Lagos in this game. It's going to be a second yellow card of this game goes to Inter Lagos. If NNL Group B is the second player of the Inter Lagos side who goes into the referee booking in this game. I'm still not almost satisfied with the performance of the centre back of the Inter Lagos in this game. They've been losing out the ball possession cheaply to the hands of the hungry Ikorodu City side, and they've been capitalized on. They've been punished on their mistakes. Free kick will be taken by Ikorodu. This game looking so much easy now for Ikorodu City as they lead by 3 goals to 1. The rivalry will surely continue. Ikorodu City trying everything to continue their superiority over Inter Lagos. Not the best cross this time from Arizi. Not the best heading there from NNL Group B. Already in the referee booking. Must be careful this time. This time release down to Tai. Will launch it forward to try to locate to Chena Njoku. This time not the best pass to locate his centre forward. Salah Yusuf. Tosi. Kelechi Onwe. Back to Tosi Noidokun. Launch heavily forward now to try to locate Paul Aderibibe. This was said as well this time by the defenders of the Inter Lagos side. Favor Ariamil now. Decide to turn back for Dennis Umsei. That surely should be a yellow card. A free kick given in advantage of the Inter Lagos side. No card shown by referee. Femi Laden they will take. Launching forward, out for Inter Lagos, way for a throw. They need to just respond quickly to possibly reduce the scoreline and look for better hope in the second half of this game. They've not really had a very much decent performance, convincing from the Inter Lagos side, making this game look so very much easy for Ikorodu side to play. Uchenna Chase. Uchenna, not the best one this time, off target, out for a goal kick. Big worry for the coach of the Inter Lagos side will possibly make different changes in the second half of this game to get things right. They've not really played well as expected in the first half of this game, making it so much easy for Ikorodu City to play. Controlling advantage. Ikorodu City way as we're already approaching halftime of this game. Ikorodu City leads by 3 goals to 1. It's going to be 2 minutes added for the stoppage time. We're going to have 120 seconds more to play before referee put an end to this half. Chased now forward by Paul Aderibibe with numbers of players arriving for Ikorodu City side. It's going to be corner in advantage of Ikorodu City. Good run there by Paul. On the pass ball recovered there by Favor. We'll have to settle for Ikorodu City corner. Salah communicating. 2 minutes shown by the fourth official. Corner in advantage of the Ikorodu City side. And still not relenting to add more. Inter Lagos must be careful not to consider this time again. Strike by Onyema, blocked by Akinola Wale, out by Godpower. High jump there by Tahi Abubakar. Sent back to goalkeeper, chased by Tony Obaya. Easily done by goalkeeper to Waliu. Lovely surface of one touch Marked down and recovered by Femi Ladende. Not the best ball pushed this time by Taya Abubakar. Head forward by Wale. Out for Inter Lagos throw. They'll only hope to just possibly fight for another goal to reduce the scoreline. Femi with the ball forward. One player of Inter Lagos to make the follow-up. Flag raised for an offside. Approaching the end of this half, it is still Ikorodu City will lead by 3-1. Goal scored by Onyema Emmanuel, Abikoye Utman, and a wall-taking penalty by Oyedo Kuntosin. Turning up by a goal after conceding 2. Wasn't so much enough for a comeback before conceding another penalty, which was well converted by Oyedo Kuntosin to add to the tally for Ikorodu City as we already approaching the end of this half. Long one forward, and that will be that. First 45 minutes of this match week 17 fixture of the Nigerian National League. Referee put an end to it live at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos. It is Ikorodu City at home welcoming Inter Lagos. A very much frustrating half from Inter Lagos side as referee put an end to it. It is Ikorodu City 3, Inter Lagos 1.
James. Savage.
I beg you remove my phone.
I beg, no guess. About one time. You go charge the key, what the second.
one. You don't have to go back.
I'll try to then I'll see if I will put the colors before I put the
Somebody else get.
No, carry this back. Carry that back.
That will not be this one like this.
Give am. Jay, send to me. Yami. Send it to me. After Jay. Anybody that's after Jay. Anybody that's saying that.
I don't like meeting them. Their defense line no make sense for first half. That's what I'm saying, that the center back of the team is not space. The space is too much. They keep opening up. It's not like that. It's a bit special.
No, not like this. It's just mistakes.
There is going to be a substitution there in the start of the second half. From the Inter-Lagos side is going to be Omoshebi Tunde will replace NNL. Quick into the start of the second half. They send it forward. Was part of the goal scorer against FC1 Rocket to prove the one great comeback against the FC1 Rocket side, where they were already down with 3-1 before scoring the second goal. And Uchenna as well finally get the comeback complete before Taya Abubakar finish it off with a perfect strike of goal. Hopefully it's going to be a day destined for Moshebi today to do the assignment up front in this game as well and get Inter-Lagos back in business. Welcome back, wherever you are, to the second half of this match week 17 fixture of the Nigerian National League, the second tie of the Nigerian football involving Ikorodu City at home, welcoming Inter-Lagos side, both sides sharing the same soil. Not so surprised to see that we have same familiarity and similarity as well from Europe, no foul, and it's still another time for Inter-Lagos to possibly have a better second half of this game after having a poor start in the first half of this game. Hopefully they get things right in the second half and hold on the attacking force of the Ikorodu City side. One change is made from the Inter-Lagos side. It's the introduction of Omoshebi up front will replace NNL. Double substitution earlier made by Ikorodu City side before halftime closure, and hopefully we have a decent second half of this game from the both sides. It's the Ikorodu City will lead by 3-1 in this game. Foul seen by referee, free kick advantage Ikorodu City side on Abikoye Utman. It was the same man that fouled on inside the box area to give Ikorodu City that penalty, well converted by Oedokun Tosin to increase the tally for Ikorodu City. Free kick will be taken this time by Arizin Ozondo. The left back will take the responsibility of this, as the Inter-Lagos side must be careful not to concede more. Kelechi Onwe. I1 is well dealt with by goalkeeper Bala Favor. Quick one to Chena. Away from Arizin. No foul seen by referee. Disconnected well by Taya Abubakar, who did well. Oh! Big stop there by Oladoja Soji. Very much needed interception of ball. That's a long ball tackle there by Favor Aroyeme. Will try to locate his centre forward. And it's going to be Ikorodu City throw. Hopefully we'll have a better performance of the second half from Inter-Lagos, who had at the stop in first half. Good turn in there by Waliu. Foul on the right back. Free kick given Ikorodu City's way. Wally will try to launch attack forward as they still not relenting to score more. They're still trying every foul to just get things right up front as they are still not yet tired of scoring more goals in this game. Ball launched forward out this time. Back to Balafavo. Out by the goalkeeper. Uchenna Njoku. Dennis Umse. Ball swings perfectly well now. It's a high ball delivery. Goalkeeper will be there. Omashebi Toby just mangled the ball anyhow with his head. And this time goes off target. Not a bad thinking there from the center forward. Almost get goal number 2 in this game. Very much needed and very much important. But at the head, his heading goes out. Disappointing for a goal kick. There is still much to play in this game. And there is still a lot of hope for Inter Lagos. If possible, they can do up the assignment up front and convert their chances. And they must as well be optimistic from the centre back row to be so much composed and organized not to concede more. Good run by Kelechi, disturbed by Dennis. Lovely set piece of touches once again from the Inter Lagos side. Next time it's a disappointing one there from Tony Obaya, but this time they have it right in their way. No flag should be raised, but the referee flag is raised for an offside. Then it's James Fate have to go over to the assistant referee, and will surely be going into the referee booking. Second choice goalkeeper for today's game for Inter Lagos after going to the referee to protest. Someone surprised to see the call there from the assistant referee flag raised for an offside. There have been a lot of errors there from the center referee and the assistant referee, but for now, the decision still stands as Ikorodu City is still maintaining their 3-1 lead. Causing much more headache for the Ikorodu City players in the last game against Gateway, where they had a lot of violence. Today is really working out so much good for Ikorodu City's getting a little favor from the center referee as well. But nevertheless, that is not what is matters. That did not matter most. What matters most is Inter Lagos take advantage of the chances they will be creating in this game. First look out of this game for Ikorodu City, 2 received already by Inter Lagos. First one received this time by Oladoja Soji of Ikorodu City. Was the man who replaced Abi Musa in the first half. There is going to be another substitution to be made by Ikorodu City side. Favor will take this free kick. Head out by Arizi. Reheads once again. Dennis chased by Tai. Sends it back to Akinola Wale. Uchenna did well to Tony Obaya.
On the ground, stand up.
No foul seen by referee. And this time it's going to be an advantage of Ikorodu City. Substitution ready to be made by Ikorodu City side is going to be the introduction of Adelani Shola. And maybe the last taste of the game for Oyedokun Tosin. Was the player who was caught from the spot kick to add to the tally and increase the tally for Ikorodu City. Is having his last taste of the game as he will be making way for Adelani Shola. And he will send a forward up front for Ikorodu City. Tai Abubakar for Inter Lagos. You know, the ball released to Pascal. Out for a throw. Finally, the substitution will be made. And it's the last stage of the game for Oyedoku Tosin. We'll be making way for Adelon Inshola. Dennis Umse wants him to pass the other side of the field to make it faster for the substitution and introduce Adelon Inshola. Oyedoku Tosin decide to pass the long distance. And finally, the substitution is being made. And Tosin is having his last stage to be replaced by Adelon Inshola. Ball launch forward now for Omoshebi Toby. God's power comes forward now. Not the best communication of ball between Tayo Abubakar and God's power. Last man is Femi Ladende. Dennis Umse out for a throw. It's the first contact of this game for the newly introduced player Adelon Inshola. No foul seen. Out for another throw-in advantage of the Interlagos side. They're still seriously to push more for a goal reduction. Now space available with numbers of players joining in attack now for Ikorodu City side. This may look dangerous. Oyema Emmanuel blocked by Akiola Wale. He wants to go for goal himself. It's blocked by Wale, one of the centre back of the Interlagos in this game. They've really been having a very much busy day and needed concentration as well. It's very much vital. Salah Yusuf! It's heavily done this time and off the crossbar for a goal kick. They give him much more opportunity for Ikorodu City side to think. Ikorodu City side are taking advantage of those chances. Omoshebi Tunde, Favor Aroyame, captain of the side for Interlagos. Released down to Tayo Abubakar. Out for a throw. Quick one. It's going to be another throw. Interlagos has now seriously pushing for the second goal for reduction. High one there by Omoshebi. Harrison will have to clear to the sky. Head up by Dennis. Forward run there by God's power. Chibuike with the heading. Dennis sinks back to Femi Ladende. Sinks it back to goalkeeper Bala Favor, who swings the attack forward now. God's power. Dennis. Tayo Abubakar for Interlagos. Femi Ladende. They need to just bring something positive out of the air. They're having a very much better performance in the second half of this game. They need to just attack more. Akiola Favor. It's a wrong pass from the midfielder, the captain of the side. This may look dangerous. That's a very much needed disconnection of pass there from Dennis Umse. Very much vital. Otherwise, Interlagos will have been another big problem. A big thanks to Dennis Umse for the perfect disconnection of pass. Kelechi Onwe trying to be laid forward by Adelon Inshola, was introduced some minutes ago to replace Tosin Oyedoku. There is going to be a substitution from the Interlagos side any moment from now. It's going to be the introduction of Timothy Zakaria. But before that, play still continue. Omoshebi Tunde, foul seen on the center forward, which will be free kicking advantage of the Interlagos side. Timothy Zakaria still keep getting instruction from the coach. Free kick now in a very much promising area for Inter Lagos to possibly pull another one back into the scoreline. A margin still possible for a comeback in this game. Pascal alongside Tayo Abubakar in front of this ball to take the free kick responsibility. Blocked by the wall. Such there by Pascal. Head by Dennis. Forward attack this time. Wally will be there. Joined forward by Wally. That's a lovely run from the right back. The captain of the side did well with the run. Still away. And it's going to be a foul scene. A yellow card will be shown by the referee to the offender. Pascal. And finally, we're going to have the introduction of Timothy Zakaria, who joins from Tracy Sport FC side. Joins from Tracy Sport FC in the transfer market. It's going to be the last stage of the game for Pascal, who was booked some minutes ago and is having his last stage. Was the player who committed that foul. And now he's making way for a fresh leg for the Inter Lagos side. It's the introduction of the former Tracy Sport FC side player who joined Inter Lagos in the mid-season transfer window, Timothy Zakaria. Free kick from the right, reverse angle, advantage Ikorodu City, who are still pushing for more. Inter Lagos must be careful not to concede more. Having numbers of players of the Ikorodu City to make the follow-up from the set piece. Harrison will take this one with numbers of players of the Ikorodu City inside the yard area of the Inter Lagos to make the follow-up. High one delivered, Paul with the heading and goal side netting for a goal kick. Still the best pass there from favor, marked down by Dennis. Recovered well. Soji with the ball forward now. That's a very much needed clearance there by Femi Ladendix, the last man standing. And have to do that dirty job to make the clearance a very much needed one, otherwise it'll be another mess up there for Inter Lagos side to concede goal number 4, and that may just be the end of the dream of salvaging a point in this game. They're still giving themselves a hope of a comeback in this game, which the margin is still possible. So it was a job well done against FC1 Rockets. And they're giving themselves a hope of a comeback, which happened against FC1 Rocket last week Friday, for another big hope of a comeback in this game as well. There is a call of attention. The referee will have to go over to confirm if the medic's attention will be needed on the player down for now. Finally, the referee have to call upon the medics to attend to the player down for Ikorodu City side. Report reaching from Ibadan between Crown FC and Trace. Crown FC lead by a goal to nil. Surely be another push of hope for Crown, fighting for the promotional ticket to the top flight of the Nigerian football. They'll go second on the table if it ends this way. Ikorodu City will sit top with 30 points, 27 for Crown, as they still lead by a goal to nil live at the Onikan Stadium Stadium here down in Ibadan. Report reaching confirmed the lead by a goal to nil, which they still maintaining. It's just becoming devastating and disastrous for Trace. Their relegation is confirmed. Third yellow card for Inter Lagos player. The top player of the Inter Lagos in this game who goes into the referee booking. There is a complaint from one of the goalkeeper trainers of the Inter Lagos, still not yet satisfied with the central referee decision so far in this game. Not so much satisfied with the officiating as well. And communication as well continuing with one of the officials of the Ikorodu City side. Tai Abubakar have to come back to assist the defenders. Not the best control from Tony Obaya. No room for opportunity of a pass there from Aris Inozodo will locate none of his own teammates. High jump this time by Oladoja Soji. Out this time for long attack. Header by Soji. Relaunch by Tony Obaya. They stopped well by Soji. This time is Uchenna Njoku. Next time, not the best pass. We'll try to locate Timothy Zakaria. It is going to be a surprise call once again from referee, which is going to be Ikorodu City's way for a free kick. Referee wants the free kick to be taken where the foul was committed. Shot on to Kelechi Oladoja Soji. Launched this time heavily forward for Paul. Tai. Should be a ball advantage. The referee blows for a free kick. This time launched forward by Favor. No room given, header by Chibuke. Not the best control there from Ladende, but this time it survived. Tai Abubakar received. Big opportunity now for Moshebi. Flag is up for an offside again. Another call for an offside from the assistant referee. Flag raised for an offside. Big worry for the coach of the Inter Lagos side. His side still struggling to get things right in this game. They're really having a better second half, better than the way they played first for the 5 minutes of this game. But quite unfortunately, they're still struggling to put the ball into the back of the net. Tony Obaya goal, a big goal for them to still do better up front. Header by Dennis Umzai. Salah Yusuf swings it perfectly well for Paul with a perfect ball control from the center forward. Seeks support from his own teammate. Aris in support. Good ball in from the left back. And goalkeeper will have to do the rest to make an easy catch for himself. First touch of the game now for Timothy Zakaria to push attack forward now. Very much young talented player. We join from Tracer Sport FC side. We'll have to try to dagger up front and cause little upset. It's a good ball in. Head out by Oladoja Soji. Still another big mistake now from the centre back of the Inter Lagos side. That's a foul, free kick, Ikorodu City. It's really looking so much like a worry day for Inter Lagos side. They've not really been getting themselves right in this game. The best to get from this game, which has been a point which they will surely be satisfied with. free kick this time. Ball is swings in, cleared out, still Neuer saved. This time they survive the setup with a run of attack now from Tai Abubakar.
This guy, might be the actor for this particular guy.
Still one goal in advantage of Crown FC from Ibadan. And that surely will give a boost of hope for Crown FC to go second on the table. Amashebi blocked by the defenders. Harrison this time. And it's going to be out for Ikorodu City's advantage for a throw. Either by Uchenna, Tunde, too much for both Tai Abubakar and Uchenna Ujoku. A heavy pass there from Amashebi Tunde. He was introduced in the start of the second half. He's yet to make his own impact up front for Inter Lagos in this game. Good mark down on the ball. It's still another call from the referee, which will be Ikorodu City's way for a free kick. Gospawa not really happy with that decision. Arizona Zodo will have to try to deal with these to still launch the attack forward. No goal recorded in the second half of this game so far. All the goals scored in this game was scored in the first half. Second half had been a different ball approach from the both sides. This is Salah Yusuf now. Abikoye Utman. It is chased by Onyema. And it's going to be Ikorodu City way for a corner. Ikorodu City way for another corner. Inter Lagos side coach looking so much lost and confused as the side hopefully had not played into instructions. They've not played to instructions in this game and had really affected them, most especially the centre backs of all. From the right back to the centre back and the left back of his Inter Lagos side had really exposed themselves to the hands of the Ikorodu City side to take advantage of the little chances they've created in this game. But they've had a decent second half performance, talking of Inter Lagos side, but they've just not been able to convert the chances. This time going for a decisive corner. Paul with a strike, deflected, still on your way out. Salah with a heavy one. Flag raised, offside, free kick given. True one, still not the best margin of scoreline from these two local rivalry facing each other. In a game that really matters most. Flag is off on Antonio Bayer. Offside. Assistant referee flag. Keep raising for an offside. Another way run for Inter Lagos, who had not really been getting much more favor from the center referee in this game. Free kick given. It's going to be a corner given. An advantage of Ikorodu City, just trying to push for more. Inter Lagos must not just lose hope in this game, and they must be careful not to concede more. One more goal from Ikorodu City may just die their hope of coming back in this game. Nice goal kick at the end. Wally once again to try to come forward. Onyema Emmanuel is the man who opened the scoring of this game. It's still going in favor of the Ikorodu City side. Free kick given. Time really running out for a better result for Inter Lagos in this game, as they're seriously struggling up front. For a side who is seriously meaning business to take advantage of the chances up front, are yet to have a single shot on target in the second half of this game. Too much this time for Uchenna Ojoku to chase. It's going to be a water break, a cooling break, and give opportunity for the two tacticians as well to talk to their boys and possibly have a better change of this game. As it stands, it's still Ikorodu City will lead by 3-1. A disturbing one and a disappointing one for Inter Lagos side, who is coming into this game for a big revenge after losing to this same Ikorodu City in the state FA Cup final. And coming into this with a different approach. Not really working out for Inter Lagos in this game.
Father, I was thinking you are not coming.
Eh?
I don't think so. You know,
Okay. My grandson.
Who was now? Look at they follow you around. Look at they follow you around.
We go to Nairobi. Yes.
How did they know my name?
Really listen.
I mean, I know they watch. How did they know my name? Or how did they know my name? Please, but I know if they mention my name, how did they know my name? I never mentioned my name on the board.
Cooling break is over. Good body strength there from Adelani Shola. This is Timothy Zakaria now for Inter Lagos. They need to just make the positive changes up front and get things right for themselves if they are to salvage a point in this game. But for a side still seriously fighting for a goal, are yet to have a meaningful shot on target in the second half of this game. Talking of the Inter Lagos side, somewhat surprised to see them play this kind of pattern and tactics. They had a very much decent game against the FC1 Rockets with a very much determined side, the high spirits and the high morale with a fighting spirit against FC1 Rockets seems to be lost today. God's power this time. Out there by Arizona Zodo, resent by Akela Walid, but this time this is Salah Yusuf. Ball advantage is well recovered by God's power. There is going to be another yellow card to be shown by a referee, surprisingly. Uchenna Njoku goes into the referee booking for a challenge initially. Big worry for the coach of Inter Lagos ahead of the next game against Giant Brilla. But they just have to give themselves a big hope of a comeback in this game if possible. There is going to be the introduction of, surprisingly, I still don't get, still so much understandable to the coach why he have to drop Cesar Abdul to bench into this game. And now we'll have 15 more minutes to play, plus what a stoppage time will be for Cesar Abdul to possibly rescue the day for Inter Lagos. Timothy Zakaria, nothing to show at the end. Out for Ikorodu City Stroll. Still more surprised to see why the coach of the Inter Lagos side have to drop Cesar Abdul to bench into this game, having little trust on Taya Abubakar to be pushed up front alongside Tony Obaya, who had already been having a very much silent day despite scoring the goal for Inter Lagos in this game. It was so close to score the second one with a fine cross from Taya Abubakar. Tony Obaya with a free header. No well read there by the centre forward, missed that kind of glorious opportunity. And since then, Inter Lagos side has been seriously begging for the second goal before hoping for a comeback in this game, a complete comeback. Taya Abubakar having a very much silent second half and a very much decent first half performance. This is Dennis Umze. A slow thinking, lose out the ball possession. Femi Ladende will have to try to join forward now. Received by Timothy Zakaria. Taya Abubakar. Tony Obaya. Uchenna wants the ball. Uchenna gets the ball now. Numbers of players arriving. It's a good chance! Oh, what a fine goal! Omashebi Tunde is always to the rescue for Inter Lagos side. And there is still a live hope for a complete comeback. The goal stands. Inter Lagos with a big hope now, with a little time to still play to possibly complete this comeback. Fine finish there from Omashebi Tunde. He gets the second goal against the FC1 Rockets before Uchenna Njoku complete their comeback, and he's once again on the score sheet. Oh, surprisingly, Uchenna as well is surprised. He's having his last days to make way for Cesar Abdul up front and possibly save the day and save them a point in this game. They will surely be satisfied with a point in this game better than losing. The fighting spirit is still alive. They're coming from the dead, and they're still giving themselves a much more live hope of having a great comeback in this game. They done it against FC1 Rocket, and they can still do it against Ikorodu City. Favor. Launch one to Tai. First touchdown for Cesar Abdul. Not the best control there from the center forward. They've done the similar things against FC1 Rocket last week Friday. And they can still repeat the same scenario by having a complete comeback of a mission. Referee is having some war with the assistant referee, and as well, we have to go to the crew of the interlegal side. And one of the coaching crew of the interlegal side is sent out by the referee. Five minutes to still play. 5 minutes to still save this game. Into Lagos. Five minutes to still play. 5 minutes to still save the day. Harrison with a long ball forward. Head back by Wale Akinola. Relaunch the attack this time. It's been chased by Harrison. Out for Ikorodu City's way. 5 minutes to still possible save the day. Plus what the stoppage time of this game will be before full time. Cesar Abdul. Favor Aroyame. The captain with a slow thinking. No, the best control of ball for a push of attack there from Wale Akinola, which is out for Ikorodu City, wait for a throw. Harrison will try a long one. Head back for another throw-in advantage of the Ikorodu City side. Ikorodu City are trying everything possible to while away time. There is going to be a double substitution to be made by the Ikorodu City side. Is going to be the introduction of Gidado Toib alongside Adekunle Fatai. Goalkeeper will have to do the rest and return his side back quickly to attack. It is still a disappointing one there from Favor. Caught upon goalkeeper to come to the rescue, and quick one there from Bala Favor. Launch it quickly to Timothy Zakaria, who tried to beat past Waliu Ojetoi. Good ball swings to Cesar. No foul on Tony Obaya. Control well by Tai Abubakar now. Space available for Tai to run forward. Tony Obaya. It is still no room given for a breakthrough up front. Wale Akinola, Dennis Umzai into Lagos are still seriously pushing forward. This is once again another run from Oyema Emmanuel. Joined forward by Waliu. The right back did well. No foul should be given. And it's going to be a penalty again. Referee points to the spot for the second time in this game. This is really disturbing. It's a soft call from the referee. And another decision from the referee is going in favor of Ikorodu City. Referee points to the spot for a penalty. This is not just what we expect to see from the officiating of the central referee. Another second penalty in advantage of Ikorodu City. Absolutely bad. It's going to be Paul Adaribigbe to be making way alongside It's a soft call from the referee. How was that a penalty? I still don't get what exactly is wrong with the Nigerian center referees. It was well seen from the referee close range and still decide to point to the spot for a penalty. It is going to be a penalty once again for the second time in this game for Ikorodu City. After the substitution made, after seeing Oyedoku Tosin replace, it's going to be Paul Aderigbe to take this. It's a cool penalty taking, sends goalkeeper the wrong way, and it's 4-2 in advantage of Ikorodu City. And this may just be a die of a hard mission for Inter Lagos in this game, who may just now feel reluctant to attack and lose hope finally in this game. Approaching 90 minutes of this game already. Ikorodu City now lead by 4-2. It's a controversial call, a controversial decision. But this time still stands in favor of Ikorodu City, who leads this game by 4-2 now. After 2 penalty awarded in favor of Ikorodu City. Foul by God's power. It's going to be a yellow card. The right back goes into the referee booking for the foul on Abikoy Utman. It's going to be surprisingly 2 minutes added for the stoppage time. It's changed by the fourth official to be 3 minutes added. Three minutes shown by the fourth official. 180 seconds to still play. Soji, Kelechi Onwe, Adelani Shola, Waliu Ojetoye. Space available now for a shoot for Salah Yusuf. Blocked this time by Akinola Wale. Out of the danger zone. Ikorodu City still holding the ball possession in the advantage. Back to the centre back, Soji. Received this time by Tunde. Come forward now to Tony Obaya. Did well for Taye Abubakar now to run to space. Tony Obaya. Not this good one there from Taye Abubakar. Who wasted that effort of run. And makes it looks easy for goalkeeper to catch. Oluwadami Larry Aino, who had not really been having a very much busy evening. Referee will have to go back to confirm if the player down for Ikorodu City is okay to continue. We'll have to call upon the medics. Free kick given in advantage as we already approaching full time of this game. It's been a very much disappointing one for Inter Lagos. Coming into this game with a hope of a big surprise and a fight of 3 points. It's going in another way round. Goalkeeper to Timothy Zakaria now. Options available for him now with numbers of players inside the yard area of the Ikorodu City side. It should be a penalty. Yes, it is. And a chance for a quick reduction. And time already up. We've witnessed a lot of actions and drama in this game. And it's a big chance for a possible reduction of scoreline and make this scoreline a perfect result, even if they are to lose this game with a reasonable margin of scoreline. It's going to be the responsibility of Tony Obaya to take against Oluwadamilare for the third time. He should be beaten. 4-3 now. And this might just be the last rush of the game. The coaching crew of Inter Lagos keep complaining to the fourth official on the time shown as the additional time. Already approaching full time of this game. Ikorodu City might just claim the day to seal their 3 points and their second win over Inter Lagos this season. +90 already played. For the second time this season, Ikorodu City has proving superiority over Inter Lagos. They've defeated Inter Lagos for the second time in this season running up of their meeting. It's the third time they're meeting this year, and it's the third time rubbing up. Ikorodu City will be defeated Inter Lagos. It's looking like a very much disturbing one for Inter Lagos. After a lot of controversial call from the center referee, it is going Ikorodu City way. Will be claiming the day 4-3 in advantage of Ikorodu City, and for now with this result they will stay top of the table with 30 points, which will see Inter Lagos drop to third position. Crown FC will go second on the table. A disturbing one for Inter Lagos, who may just have to do everything possible to get their 3 points in the next game against Giant Brilla. After full time here, live at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos, Onikan to be precise, the home ground, the home soil of Inter Lagos and Ikorodu City, where the second leg of the NNL season had been rounded up. It is Ikorodu City. It is Ikorodu City who will surely claim the day after having a recording one of the first leg fixture ended in stalemate. 1-1 it ended.